Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am super excited to be in the newsletter today. So, what I decided to do was to use today's cut file that is free if you are a subscriber to the newsletter. You just have to go to the Spiegelmom scrap shop and sign up with an email, and you get it every Sunday, and it comes with a cut file and super fun things. So this is the cut file. It comes with two, both say Heartfelt. One is like straighter. So this one is kind of wonky because I wanted to use it as a shaker pocket. So I cut it out, and then I took these tiny little foam strips, and I used a piece of packaging just from like this. So I ran a little bit of glue after I cut it out. I put it on this, let it dry, cut it out, then backed it with these small things, filled it with sequins, and then did the shadow of the back to back it. So I filled it with last month's Black Eye Susan and this month Cold Days Ahead. And I love these little tubular ones in there. So I'm not very good at doing shaker pockets. Brianna, a fellow sparkler, is way better. But I just wanted to kind of talk you through it. And let's make our layout. Okay, so now we're on fast forward and let's finish this layout. So this is also for everyday inspiration where Christy, Daisy, Dolly, Jen, Lisa, and I take a photo from our everyday lives and use it as inspiration. So it was my month, and I like to decorate, but I don't decorate my entire house. I mainly only decorate my mantle. So this is my mantle with our fall decor, because I don't really decorate for Halloween. I just decorate for fall, and then it lasts longer. And honestly, prior to this, I hadn't decorated since Valentine's Day. So it was Valentine's Day in our house till October, which, you know, between February and October, there's not really a whole lot that we wanted to remember, I guess. I mean, celebrate. I don't know. Probably just laziness, let's be honest. So the first thing with the inspiration piece was because I'm using, when I saw this cut file, I was like, I want to use this cut file. It totally reminds me how it is like staggered, how on my mantle all the different pieces are staggered. And I was like, that's so cool. And then I decided I wanted to use kind of that color scheme. So that's why I cut it out, and I used those fun sequins Black Eye Susan, as well as the Cold Days, because the brick in the fireplace is white. So that was where the shaker pocket kind of came into play. So at first my thought was, I want to do a fall themed layout. But I'm trying to get our Utah trip done from this summer, and I saw this picture of my husband, and he's got his orange backpack on, and he's just sitting looking at the valley, looking towards Zion. So we're in Zion. It's kind of at the top of our hike. And it totally makes my heart just like melt. Like, I just loved it. And I was like, you know what? Perfect. Like, this is the perfect picture to go with this cut file and these sequins. So when I was looking for a background paper, I really was thinking maybe I wanted to do something a little more subtle. But I really liked all of the colors of the butterflies. So that's going to be my background paper. Like, I just loved all the colors. So then I went to put my shaker pocket title on, and I felt like it was getting lost in the busyness, and I didn't want it to be lost. So I just took some white gesso and my Vicky Bouton scraper thing and just put it where the title was going to go to kind of wash it out so that it pops a little bit more. And then I'm going to work on some embellishing. So I did map my photo with the same two papers that I cut the front and the back out of my shaker pocket. And I did a simple mat around. No, nothing wonky, just straight. So that's something I used to do a lot. I do a little bit less of. But I really felt like it went really well. So I added that project life card that says today, and that's where my journaling is going to go. And then I'm going through this sticker sheet and basically everything that is from my kit. But so I'm going through the sticker sheet from Bella Boulevard with little word phrases, and the first two that I pulled off said, "You are my number one," and "You are loved." And then I thought about putting that above today, but I didn't want him to think, "Oh, so I'm only your number one today," or "You only love me today," or whatever. So the other one said, "Love, love, love." So it says, "Love, love, love today," which can't be mistrued anywhere. And then I added a couple of arrows and a couple of brads, one fussy cut floral. And then I decided to pull this word that says scenic, and I'm going to put that in the empty space on the photo in the sky, basically. And it's a little crooked. I probably should maybe go fix it, but we'll see when I put it in the album if I decide to do that. And then from the puffy sheet, I add this little Polaroid frame that says every good thing, and pop a few of these brads on. And I think that is pretty much going to do it as far as embellishing. I am going to add a few sequins in a few little spots. And those are all the cold days. I thought the white went better than adding some more color. So I'm going to do that in a couple of spots. And that is going to basically do it. I wanted to put them in the center of the florals, and I'm looking at the layout and there's the glue drops, but yeah, the sequins didn't make it on there. So I'm not sure if I can pop the glue off and reapply the glue and then add the sequins down, or the centers are just going to be shiny maybe. Who knew? So I use Nuvo Deluxe adhesive and my Crystal Katana to put those down. Absolute favorite. So make sure you head over to All the Girls and see their take on this photo, and head over to Spiegelmom Scraps. Make sure you are signed up for the newsletter so you can grab this cut file, as well as it will tell you when there's sales. Yeah, and the Facebook group and Instagram, and use my code 15 to save 15%. So that's going to do it, guys. Remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you soon. Bye.